Hey YouTube, I'm here with you today. I have a couple knee pads I'm going to go over. These are some of the ones that I have or some of the ones I have tried, and I'm just going to give you a little quick overview and review of each of the knee pads. The first one is something that I actually use pretty frequently. It's the Fox Enduro knee pads. They are basically a very soft knee pad. The back is super ventilated. There's a padding in the front. These are not the 3DF versions, so I'm assuming the 3DF versions are stronger. These are great for pedaling, long days on the trail, you need to pedal somewhere. One of the things I don't like about them is that the back it's a little soft, so you can see there is a hole already. The pad does come out. I'll take that out for you. So you can easily clean them. This is what the pad looks like under the knee pad. I think you can replace these with the 3DF versions if you somehow didn't buy the 3DF version and want to use this still. But overall, I think it's a pretty good pad. I would only use it on basically pedaling days. You need to go far. I wouldn't really trust these on anything like a little more intense than that. The next knee pad is the Fox Launch Pro. I've had these for a while as well. They've kept up pretty good in my opinion. In the beginning, I used to not tighten them up all the way, so they used to feel loose, so I didn't really trust them, but now I tighten them up, strap it all the way, and they've been pretty good for me. The knee pad does have padding up here in the front, and then has side padding for the sides of your legs as well. The back has this big hole for, I guess, no chafing. I'm not too sure. There is a silicone in the front on top to keep the pad on. Two straps, as you can see. Overall, they've held up pretty well. I think they're pretty good. Definitely would recommend this if you, I guess, are on a budget, because I think these are cheaper than everything else on the list. The next knee pad is the Airflex Pro knee guard from Leatt. These are very minimalist, just like the Fox knee pads. The pads do not come out. They don't really go too far down opposed to the Fox knee pads, but I think they're pretty good. The back has its mesh material just like the Fox Enduro knee pads. So I'm actually scared that these might rip as well. There is a hole, so I guess no chafing, more breathability. There are one pad right here in the front, one on top, and then three right here on the side. And there's also a silicone bead on top and on bottom, so these definitely will not slip anywhere. These definitely are more of a pedal friendly knee pad, just like the Fox Enduros. I actually did not like these just because I didn't like how it sat on my knee. It was kind of like at the top of my calf, and I don't know, I just like a little bit more shin-ish protection. But overall, these are pretty good. They're very lightweight. And I think they're more padded than this one for sure. So I honestly, if I had to start it all over, I would buy these over these if I needed an all-day pad. The next is the Leatt 3DF 6.0 knee guards. These are definitely burlier than these two, and they're similar to these. This one has one strap on top. It has silicone beading on the top. There is no silicone on the bottom, so it might slip a little bit, not too sure. They're definitely burlier. This padding is like super burly. There's one middle. There's like these little skid plates kind of, so if you fall, it doesn't really catch on the rock. There are more padding up here, more paddings on the side. The back has the same mesh back like their other knee pad, which I am also scared that these might rip if you somehow you hit your pedal or something like that. There is a gap right here for more breathability. The pad actually does not come out for this, so washing it, you kind of just have to throw it into the washer and hope for the best. But other than that, these are definitely more of like a downhill slash you actually know you're gonna fall knee pads, but they're pretty good. I think they're pretty sturdy. And this is the IXS Trigger knee pad, the new race one, I believe. I think this is new for 2021. These are definitely comparable to these Leatt ones. These are definitely burly. I put them on and they're very thick. Definitely for like some downhill days like that. On the front, there are knee pads up here, main pad right there, and there are some pads on the side. Again, this has this skid plate thing where if you fall and you crash, it will just rub off. There is silicone beading on top. There is no silicone beading down here. There's 2 straps, pretty good straps. The back is mesh material as well, similar to these Leatt ones. So I'm not sure about you, and maybe I just have bad luck, but I'm scared that these actually might rip as well, but who knows. The padding does come out, and their padding is called X Matter. It looks like this. This is definitely like pretty good knee pad, or yeah, pretty good pad. It feels nice, very thick. So these will definitely protect you if you fall. And if you take it out, this is super flimsy, so it's easy to wash the whole pad. But yeah, overall, pretty good knee pads. Depends on your purposes and your whatever suits your needs. These 2 are definitely more of the like pedal days, long distance, just in case protections. And this one was pretty comfy. It gets a little hot, but it's kind of like a 10-ish miles, and you know, something a little crazier than the other 2. Not saying that the other 2 can't handle it, but that's just my opinion. This is definitely on the burlier side. This will be for something where you do downhill, something makes you a little more scared, I guess. And then similar with this one, this is definitely a more burly pad. Takes whatever it can give at it, I guess. But overall, those are 5 knee pads. Quick little overview. I had them all, so I just want to do a little video for you. Hopefully this video helps. I will post some links in the description if you want some more information. But other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.